Good morning, Dr. Spiller and members of the board. I want to talk to you today about Delta's premium position and our competitors. Delta Airlines has built one of the strongest premium positions in the airline industry. Our strategy has produced strong results, including a record revenue year of growth in our premium and Sky Miles based business in 2025. The problem is not that premium travel is disappearing. The problem is that competitors are adding products such as similar to what we are already delivering. Those products are becoming an industry and customer expectation, minimum expectation, rather than a lasting advantage. My recommendation, as you'll see, is that Delta must continue to deliver on its premium strategy by mandating that our operations are reliable, foster customer loyalty, service recovery, and supply chain resilience. That is the foundation of how Delta delivers. Part of your packet that you received today contains the following analysis of 5 forces and a VRIN analysis that you'll be able to review. It shows that our competition is Delta's strongest pressure. United, American, JetBlue, and other carriers are competing for the same premium customers and offering the same products. Customers can easily compare price, scheduling, benefits, and reviews within minutes. Unless they have strong relationship with Delta through our Sky Miles status, American Express, corporate agreement, or a hub airport location, switching carriers is easy for customers. Delta depends on a number of aircraft manufacturers, engine providers, and certified parts suppliers. Problems can lead in these to delayed aircraft, unavailable parts, cancellations, and higher cost. Internally, premium seats and lounges remain necessary, but they are not rare or hard to copy. Delta's strongest resources are our reputation, on-time service, customer relationships, Sky Miles system, and our ability to recover when operations are delayed or disrupted. I've provided some alternatives here that I want to share with you. First is that Delta should not compete mainly on price. Our cost structure and premium investments are not designed to win a price war against low-cost carriers. Delta should not try to match every competitor announcement. Seats, lounges, meals, and other amenities are easy to copy. Spending heavily to stay slightly ahead in these areas would only provide weak or temporary results. Delta should not retreat from our premium travelers. Premium and loyalty-based revenue remains our primary source of revenue, so abandoning these would weaken a successful business model. Full reshoring is also not practical or reasonable. Aircraft and aviation components come from a number of international supply providers and cannot be easily rebuilt in the United States. And finally, Delta should not absorb higher costs just to compete on price. That approach would reduce our profit margins without solving supplier and operational risks. My recommendation is that Delta defend its premium strategy by building a premium operating system that competitors cannot easily reproduce. Reliability and execution must be the foundation. Customers may forgive an economy seat more easily than a canceled flight or poor service recovery after a delay or cancellation. Delta should also strengthen the Sky Miles and American Express partnership. That relationship combines customer data, strong behavior, spending behavior, travel habits, and loyalty benefits in a way that is more difficult to copy than any lounge or cabin design. Digital service recovery should make delays and cancellations easier for customers to manage through automatic rebookings, clear choice, real-time updates, and fast compensation. Delta should also diversify its critical suppliers across the U.S. and stable allied countries. Premium products should still receive investment, but only when they improve our revenue, retention, or a customer is willing to pay. And then I've mapped out here a plan for the first 90 days, starting with execution. The first 30 days, Delta should create a cross-functional team led by executive leadership, and should be a team comprised of operations, maintenance, finance, technology, network, and customer experience teams. This team will be able to identify serious disruptions. Days 31 through 60 should be where That team helps to create a backup plan for each critical item and bottleneck. And then 61 through 90, we should begin to test and pilot these programs for improved disruption recovery. The pilot should test automatic rebookings, real-time data, and alternatives, and simpler customer compensation choices. Senior leadership should also establish one shared scorecard covering cancellation rates, on-time performance, aircraft downtime, digital recovery, customer retention, and supplier backup coverage. In closing, Delta should not abandon premium travel, enter into any price war, or chase a competitor's introduction to the market. Our best path is to protect the hard-to-copy system that we've created behind our premium service. We must deliver on product reliability, strengthen our loyalty program, increase our digital recovery, and invest in our premium products. Thank you so much, and I appreciate your time today, and hope you have a great day. Thanks so much.